And next up at PFL Dubai, we've got Haider Khan taking on Jhony Gregory. I'm just kidding. We've got Jhony Gregory here. He is horny and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Carlos, who you got in this matchup?
I went with Haider Khan in this one. Khan is a bit more technical. I think he's skilled to enter the pocket. Um, he's he's skilled enough to slow down someone like Gregory, I feel, because I feel Gregory just swings wild and comes forward. I feel Khan's going to be able to, turn the corner, change angles. Um, Probably counter him as he's coming in because Gregory's going to be open, and I just feel that Khan's going to have that. He has that relaxed demeanor, so I think against somebody the level of Gregory, although I do think he's dangerous because he can just come in, swing wild, and if you're not prepared or you're not ready for it, he can catch you. But I think Khan is. He keeps a lot of distance. He comes in when he's ready to, he closes the distance when he's ready to engage, and I do like the way he looks in there. He looks confident. He looks relaxed. He looks ready to go too. So I'm gonna take Khan. I think that he's a little bit more complete than Gregory, and he's just a little bit more skilled to get this done.
Yeah, and as Horny Gregory enters the inspection zone and heads up the steps to the smart cage, he is bricked up, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a cup. No, he is really excited to be here. No, I'm just kidding. Give me Khan, man. He's gonna smash this guy, Gregory. I've been reasonably impressed with Khan. Haider Khan does have a little bit of tall man defense. Let's get the negatives out the way. Not necessarily fought the highest level of competition. He is a guy that tends to leave his chin up in the air, and I think he got really tested in his last fight against McAuliffe or whatever that guy's name is. I forget how McCoy or whatever his name is. Either way, he went 3 rounds with the guy. He showed off that he's got wrestling in his back pocket. The PFL's obviously been hyping this guy Khan up because of a previous fight. He had a nice head kick that snapped the guy's arm, and he was able to get a TKO injury stoppage from it. But I've been reasonably impressed with the guy. He is tall for the division. He fights relatively long as well. He can fight at range. He can mix in the grappling, and he's shown as well now in his previous fight that he can fight 3 rounds. He can push a pace. He can have a little bit of a gritty back and forth fight, which was kind of my question mark on him coming in. And when you look at Gregory, here's a guy that's not fought the highest level of competition. He wings punches. I think in terms of his build as well, he's reasonably stocky and kind of a little bit too muscular in the sense of his cardio doesn't last, especially if you build up that lactic acid with a wrestling heavy pace. Gregory will duck underneath early in the first round and go for level changes and go for takedowns, but his ground game is zero, brother, as the Dagestanis like to say. His ground game is not impressive, and I think ultimately Khan can either win this one with a wrestling heavy approach like he did in his last fight, or he can kind of pick and prod at range with the kicks. He has a very nice teep kick up the middle. I could see that being a weapon here to kind of utilize at range here against the Gregory skill set of him just kind of coming in, plodding in forward, looking for big bombs, and ultimately, as long as Khan's defense holds up, I think he should be able to get this one done on the feet or on the ground.